Hey, Capricorn Nation. Thanks for stopping by the channel. You're watching Capricorn Tales, dedicated to all my fellow Capricorns out there like me. Thank you so much for all the likes, all the comments, and all the subscriptions. It really does help the channel grow, and it lets me know that I am connecting with you guys. And with Capricorns, you know, the more that we are connected with each other, the stronger our energies are. So this reading is about the full moon. Some parts of the world will be having the full moon tonight, and the other half it will be tomorrow. This full moon is in Virgo. It's also the last full moon of the astrology calendar, just in case you didn't know that. This full moon is actually favorably linked to Uranus, so you might feel an increased self-awareness to make liberating changes. I like that. Also, enhanced intuition can be at play. There's also a tense aspect to Venus, and that also could indicate tensions in our relationships or our self-image. Could cause insecurities as well. And also how we do love ourselves, our self-reflection. But thanks to Uranus, which rules surprise and all things unexpected, Uranus always works in sudden ways. We call Uranus the Great Awakener. With the Virgo full moon, which Virgo is known for being methodical, practical, and a discerning sign, also a fellow Earth sign, we can expect this type of energy during this last full moon of this astrology calendar. So that's good. I like it a lot. So could be some Capricorns out there getting liberated from some kind of situation. So I think that's awesome. Well, interestingly, there we go. We got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And we know Pentacles are all about material aspects of our life. Has to do with finance and property and things like that. So there could be some Capricorns out there just started a new money-making venture. Also, you could have been receiving a gift. It does deal with important documents as well. Alrighty. So, oopsie. Alrighty. First card that flipped out. We're starting off. Well, I'd like to at least start off with this one, right? Rather than have it at the beginning of the reading. So, we know with the Five of Wands, there's a lot of conflict. There's quarreling, things like that. Could be some kind of clash of egos. Somebody... Maybe it's you or someone else is kind of being a little aggressive. We're going to see what the manual says. See if it has a different meaning than the traditional tarots. Alright, Five of Wands. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so they say the Five of Wands... A little friendly competition never hurt anyone, right? Well, we did have that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, right? So, you could be starting some kind of new business venture, guys, and you might be somebody's competitor, right? But the core meaning for this is conflict, so it's pretty much the same as what I was talking about. So, you could be in conflict with somebody, or you could be in conflict with yourself, right? Because we do have the full moon and Virgo. Right? So you might be feeling, you know, conflict with yourself, right? Because you want to, you know, really put positive energy out there. But you might be looking at all the things that are, you know, about yourself that don't make you happy. Things that you're insecure about can pop up, right? So it could be a conflict with yourself as well. But we'll see. We'll see what the cards say. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Did something fun. I spent most of it working on jewelry because that's also something that I do on the side. Alrighty, so the next card that came out is Death. So we know that's about endings, beginnings, and transformations. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart as well with that Death card showing up. It's also about major change and stuff like that, letting go and releasing. So if there's somebody out there, Capricorn, that you might have been quarreling with, you guys are at odds with each other, you're going to let that go. Perfect time to let it go, right? During the full moon. Because the full moon is also, you know, ending a cycle as well. So I think that was kind of interesting that showed up there. Alright, what else do we got for Capricorns? What else do we got for us Capricorns? Well, I like this so far. I mean, I know started out with the Five of Wands, but that's quickly getting put to a stop. So, alrighty, guys. The Strength card came up. Alright, so it could mean that you need some extra strength, some extra internal willpower as well. Maybe you need to be gentle with yourself in the situation at hand as well. See how she's also going eye to eye with this line. You see how she's at eye level. When it comes to animals, it's really important to be at eye level as well. You know, you could be dealing with a Leo too. And I like that we have that little infinite sign at the top of their head. I think that's really cool. So with this letting go with the Death card, it might have taken a lot of strength to do that, guys. So it could be, you know, a past partner in your life, because we do have also the Lovers here. That's Gemini energy too. So it could be that you also have choices in love as well. Oh, and that might mean, you know, why you have that Strength card there. But then we also have the Star. The Star we know is Aquarius. And it also has to do with hope and healing and optimism. It represents better times ahead, guys. Better times ahead. I like that. And we know that because, like, with Capricorn, Pluto is transiting out of Capricorn and into Aquarius pretty soon here this month. I like that. And in time before Mercury retrograde comes and bites us in the butt, right? And at the bottom of the deck, guys, there's the Ace of Wands. Now, the Wands also represents action, initiative, inspiration, and also does represent career as well. And I like that there's that little earthy, right, that little earth, which is pretty cool to me. So you guys definitely, it looks like you're parting ways with this conflict, a situation that's caused a lot of conflict and grief in your life. And you are starting on a new adventure in your life, some kind of creative endeavor as well. But it's definitely something new. You could be starting a new love relationship too. So it could either be one or the other, guys. It's either work related for some of you guys, and some of you guys, you know, you had to walk away from a relationship. Underneath there is also the Four of Cups. So there's some of you guys could have been bored with the situation at hand, and you're, you know, feeling a little indifferent and said, well, you know what, I'm tired of it, because also there's that Two of Cups. So that has to do with a reconciliation for some of you guys. But it also represents an important union. So there could be some kind of important union coming into your life. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be a love relationship. It could be work related too. So, or whoever this person that you were bickering with, you guys found a way to, you know, to end the bickering and stuff like that. But we'll see, because we're going to see what's going on. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot here. Alright, guys, so there's that Ten of Swords. So there's Capricorns out there. You might have just felt you feeling plumb dead, exhausted, like, you know, because Swords has to do with intellect, being analytical, and our thoughts and our challenges. So it looks, whatever this bickering was about with the Five of Wands, it just kind of depleted your energy, right? So, but I'm glad that it's the Ten of Swords, because with the Ten of Swords, you know, it's the end of a cycle. So whatever this relationship was, it made you feel really disappointed, and it just basically became a dead-end situation in your life, no doubt. That's why the Death card is there. Alright, can we clarify the Death card a little bit more, please, and thank you? Hold on. A bunch of cards go flying. Alright, I'm going to shuffle again. Alrighty, can we clarify the Death card for Capricorns? Alrighty, guys. So, I have 2 cards that flipped over, so I'm going to take the top one. Alright, the first one is the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Cups. There could be somebody from your past, Capricorn, from when you were young, in your youth, that you know, enjoyed their company. It could be just from friends and stuff like that. That has to do with old friends. And it could be an old love that's revived as well. You guys could have gone separate ways and stuff like that. So, could be a Scorpio that you guys ended the relationship with. But that's clarifying the Death card. Or you could have walked away from some old friends as well. Because with that there, it could be, you know, just didn't see eye to eye with the people in your life. So you had to make a major change and transformation too. Alrighty, so clarifying the Strength, we do have the Three of Pentacles. You see the guy, he's like grabbing that pentacle. With that, that's, you know, having success with a little effort. Well, we're Capricorn, so we're no stranger to having to, you know, make a little extra effort in our life. So, and that's clarifying the Strength card. So you also, you know, walking away from this situation might, because we do have the Lovers here, you might have pushed you into meeting this person, right? And it could be a work situation as well, that you guys are working together. You guys are team working on. It could be somebody from the past, an old friend as well. But I really feel like you're letting go of past relationships and past friendships that no longer serve you, Capricorn. And you've had to find an inner strength, you know, to walk away from that, you know, towards something more suited for you. So, leaving situations is never that easy, right? Alright, so clarifying the Lovers, we do have the Seven of Swords, guys. Alright, well, the Seven of Swords is about being diplomatic. Okay, so you might have to be diplomatic. You could have a past love and a new love relationship showing up, because that's clarifying this Lovers card, the Gemini energy as well. If you don't have, know somebody that is Gemini, you could have Gemini in your chart. I know I have a Gemini moon that's on a 0 of Taurus and Gemini. But, could be that this Three Pentacles, you could have had to walk away from this person that you had, you know, been collaborating with, and it took a lot of strength to make that choice and to do that. That's why that Seven of Swords is there. I see how he's grabbing those Five of Swords, which has to do with, you know, hidden agendas and stuff like that. So it looks like whoever you're leaving, I would assume that they had hidden agendas, but it could be you. Alrighty, so can we clarify the Star, please, and thank you? Can we clarify the Star, please, and thank you? Whoa. Did see the Ten of Wands again. That one, no stranger to Capricorn readings. Alright, clarify the Star, please, and thank you. Alrighty. Clarifying the Star, which has to do with hope, healing, and optimism. And it's also Aquarius energy, so you could be a Capricorn who's on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius as well. But there's the Three of Cups. Now that's about celebrations, hanging out with your friends, having a good time, right? So, and maybe that's what you guys need to start feeling better about yourself, that, you know, to move away from that internal strife. And now we got the King of Cups as well. I like that. With the King of Cups, he's very balanced between his heart and his mind. He's a devoted king. And he's very warm and he's very thoughtful. He's also caring and creative. So that's pretty cool. So it looks like you have this new adventure with this person. You know, it could be somebody from the past or somebody that your friend introduces you to. I think the person from the past, you had to walk away from them, guys. And now that you are starting to feel better about yourself, you know, maybe they try to come back and want to start again. And that's why that Lovers is there. But you just, you know, you don't want to start the bickering and the quarreling anymore. And then clarifying that Ace of Wands, guys, we have now the Wheel of Fortune. Woohoo! Ooh, I like it a lot. That means now everything is starting to turn into your favor, guys. This new beginning here, this new adventure. You could be doing it with this King of Cups, which is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, I don't know. You guys put the situation where it fits your story. I think some of you guys that are dealing with a Scorpio from the past, that you guys might find a way to work it out and work through it. And then others of you, I feel that you're walking away from this past relationship, or you already have as well. And your friends might introduce you to somebody new. You know, and I feel that going out and spending time with your friends is going to reinvigorate you as well. Because, you know, as Capricorns, we work very hard. We're very dedicated to making those pentacles. So sometimes we do definitely need to get out and feel rejuvenated. And no better way to do that than with our friends. And that's where you could make this person who resembles the King of Cups to you. Alright, so I'm just going to do a few of the Light Seers Tarot and see what else they have to say. But I like this, you know. It didn't look like it was going to start out all that good, but it did. But I also like to, I have the tendency to do my best to see the positive side of even situations where they don't feel like there's no positive thing in sight. So, alright, anything else for Capricorn? Anything else for my awesome, fantastic Capricorns out there? Yeah, you guys could have been walking away from a air sign, because we do have Gemini and Aquarius as well. Anything else there for my awesome, fantastic Capricorns? Alright, well, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Alrighty, Capricorn. Well, I like this over here with that. So I think from whatever the situation that you guys were dealing with and that caused those Ten of Swords, you've decided to take measures into your own hand, Capricorn, and do your own thing. And so that's good. I like that. So you've probably been busy working on things like that with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, enjoying your own success. So, walking away from the situation probably was the best thing you could have done for yourself. I bet it opened up your life that much more. Yeah. Alright, can we clarify the Death card? Alright, guys. Clarifying the Death card is the Death card again. So that's double confirmation. So if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, if you didn't walk away from a Scorpio, then, you know, that's more so, you know, having this major change, this major transformation. And it's also about letting go and releasing. So with the Six of Cups there, it looks like you guys have let go of people in your past that no longer are there for your highest good. I'm not surprised. I know with me, especially the last few years, since Pluto's, you know, getting ready to make its exit, I have released friends from the past myself, and I no longer wish to speak with them because their behavior is just, they were very aggressive. So I can totally relate to this. It's very exhausting to deal with aggressive people. So you guys are more happy doing things on your own, no doubt. Alright, so clarifying the Strength card with the Three of Pentacles. Here we got the Queen of Wands. So now we got a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. So if you're not a Capricorn that has Sagittarius in your chart, or on the cusp of Sagittarius, such as myself, then, you know, this has to do with a warm and cheerful person. Always very busy, very confident, very charismatic. Alrighty, so I think when you drop these burdens, the Five of Wands, this could be your energy. I really feel that. Letting go of this situation, you know, was very good for you guys. Alright, so clarifying the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. Look, guys, now we got the Wheel of Fortune again. Alrighty, I like it there, because it's like right there in the center. So, you guys, this tells me that you made the right choice, or you're making that choice right now, especially during this full moon energy. And I think this is a perfect reading for this. But that, you know, that's always about change of fortune, right? So walking away from these people really probably is transforming your life. And if you can't see it now, you will be seeing it, guys, because now you got the Wheel of Fortune there twice. All right, and I think that's fantastic. I think that's amazing. Okay, so let's clarify the Star, the Three of Cups, and the King of Cups. I mean, you could have somebody that's in your new friendship circle that really, you know, thinks that you're like the bomb. Okay, so that's always possible. Alrighty. But whatever it is, by ending this situation with the Five of Wands, really was very helpful for you. Alrighty, so clarifying the Star, the Three of Cups, and the King of Cups, guys. Here we are. Hello. There's our Queen of Pentacles. There it is. I love her. Now she's a woman of worth, right? She's very practical. She's a capable woman. That's us. There we are. And remember, tarot's not gender specific, so everybody has masculine and feminine qualities within their lives. Some feminine qualities are more inherent, and others masculine are. So put that where it fits your situation. But she has a great business sense. She's very caring and very nurturing. Ooh, I like this. So it looks like this King of Cups, he's going to appreciate those things about you guys. That's how I feel that is. That Three of Cups right there. And then clarifying the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is the Star again. Aquarius energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Underneath it is also the Three of Pentacles, guys. Okay, so now we got the Three of Pentacles again. So, just by making the effort, you are going to create success, guys. Okay? You know, it has to do with teamwork and shared goals and collaboration as well. So, whatever this new situation is, guys, that's double confirmation with the Star. It's going to give you renewed hope, renewed optimism, and I think that is like really perfect because remember, it said Uranus, which rules surprise and all things unexpected. Don't be surprised if this person that resembles the King of Cups could be somebody that resembles the Queen of Wands too. Comes into your environment suddenly and unexpectedly in the next few days as well. Right? So, and also I did say, remember we did say that Venus right now with this full moon has a tense aspect, right? And it could indicate tensions in relationships, no doubt. So, again, everything I just told you guys with these tarot reading is actually, again, I love it when it happens like this because it's basically, you know, clarifying the situation at hand that I said. So I'm going to show you the cards. Okay, so you can see the cards. I love it. I love it. I love it. It always, you know, surprises me. I don't know why it surprises me because these cards, every time, they always seem to match each other, and I think that's fantastic. Like the reading I did on Friday, the cards fit that whole situation, kind of like a confirmation. And to me, this is another confirmation as well, that things are definitely changing in your favor, guys. It's okay to end these relationships. It could be people from the past that you guys were friends with for a long time, but maybe they never had your best interests at heart, right? So, like my situation, they were friends that I, you know, and relationships I had known for a long time, but I had to walk away from them all. And I had to move forward and do things on my own. So there could be Capricorns out there who have a similar situation as me. Alright guys, so that's your reading. I hope it was helpful and insightful. Thank you again for all the subscriptions, all the comments, and all the likes. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Remember, we are awesome, we are fantastic, we are amazing. And again, just think back to, if for the older Capricorns out there, if you can remember 1993 to 1996 and how life was. For me, I loved my life at that time. You know, it was very enjoyable. A lot of good things were happening for me. And so I'm a Capricorn too. Alrighty guys, thank you so much. Aloha.